Hello everyone, welcome again to GIS Pathshala. So friends, today let we start our exercise number 3.1. So in exercise 3.1, question number 1 given here are some figures. So here 8 figures are given. So we have to classify each of them into bases of the following: simple curve, simple closed curve, polygon, convex polygon and concave polygon. So let we start. Simple curve means जो सिंपल है. ओके, सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ये जो है दिस इज अ सिंपल कर्व. यस, तो मैं यहाँ पे लिखता हूँ एस सी. ये भी एक सिंपल ही है, सो इट इज ऑल्सो सिंपल कर्व. दिस इज नॉट सिंपल बिकॉज हियर यहाँ पे दो कर्व है. दिस इज नॉट सिंपल कर्व. हियर simple curve, it is also simple curve. This is not simple curve, this is not simple curve. Now friends, simple closed curve means जो कर्व simple curve है वही simple closed curve होगे. Simple closed curve, simple closed curve, simple closed curve, simple closed curve. Okay, now polygon means polygon किसको बोलते हैं उसकी डिफाइन. The shape which is a close and which is made up of only line segment. जो line segment से ही बना है और close है उसको बोलेंगे हम polygon. So first of all this is a closed shape and it is made up of line, so it is polygon. This is also polygon, this is not polygon. This is closed shape and made up of line segment only, so it is also polygon. This is not polygon, not polygon, not polygon, not polygon. So only 3 are polygon. Now from these 3, what is the convex polygon? Convex. Okay, so in here one diagonal is outside the shape, so it is concave polygon. Here it is convex. This one is convex polygon, so CP. I am writing convex polygon, CP. This is also not a convex polygon. Now concave polygon, this is a concave polygon, COP. Concave polygon, this is also concave polygon. These all are not polygon. Okay, so it is just a basic question. This type of question may be asked in MCQ or MCQ or a 1 mark question, that which is the following is convex polygon or which of the following is simple closed curve. Okay, so now friends, let me move towards the question number 2. So question number 2 is that how many diagonals does each of the following have? We have to find the numbers of diagonals in the given shape. So first shape is a convex quadrilateral. So convex quadrilateral. So friends, here this shape is given parallelogram. This is a quadrilateral and this is a convex quadrilateral. So in this, how many diagonals are there? So we can draw one diagonal like this, one diagonal like this. So only 2 diagonal. So our first answer is 2 diagonal. So our convex quadrilateral having a 2 diagonal. So here I write 2. A regular hexagon. Another is a regular hexagon. So friends, we have here a regular hexagon. यहाँ पे हमारे पास है. So let me draw the diagonals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, sorry, not this, 7, 8, 9. Total 9 diagonals are there. Total 9 diagonals are there in regular hexagon. Okay friends, how many diagonals? 9. So here I write 9. A triangle. So friends, you have here a triangle shape is given. So in this triangle, these both are consecutive, these both are consecutive, these both are consecutive. So we can not draw any diagonal in the triangle. So in the triangle there is no diagonal. So in triangle 0 diagonals are there. Friends, our question number 3 is what is the sum of the measure of angles of convex quadrilateral? Means in the convex quadrilateral, what is the sum of all angle, and will this property, means whatever property is applicable for convex quadrilateral, for the angle sum property, same property hold it a quadrilateral is not convex. If the quadrilateral is not convex, means a quadrilateral is concave, so we can apply the same property or not, that we have to find out. So let me see. So friends, here I draw a convex quadrilateral. So in this convex quadrilateral, I just draw one diagonal. So there are two triangles are there, and friends, we know that in the triangle the sum of all angle is 180 degrees. So here three angles are there, these three angles and these three angles. So we give the name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, both in both the triangle. So we can write like this: angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. Angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 6 is equal to 180 degree. Now friends, this a quadrilateral is a sum of all angle. Okay, so in this for a quadrilateral we just add the all. Okay, so for quadrilateral, angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, 6 is equal to 180 plus 180 degree. So is equal to 360 degree, means sum of all angle is equal to 360 degree in the given quadrilateral. Now same rule we can apply for concave quadrilateral or not. So here I draw one concave quadrilateral. I just draw on diagonal, and friends, we can see that here both here one triangle and another triangle, two triangles are there, and also we can say that the two triangles are there. So addition of sum of each angle is equal to 180 degree in triangle. So two triangles are there, so it is also applicable for concave polygon. So if you do the addition of all the angles, so you will get 360 degree in concave quadrilateral also. So we can say that yes, the same property we can apply for concave polygon. Now same property is given in question number 4. Examine the table. We just learned the table. In the figure, triangle is there, sides 3, angle sum 180 degree. Quadrilateral, so quadrilateral is one diagonal, so two triangles are there, total sides are 4. So two triangles, so one triangle having a 180 degree angle sum, so two triangle having a 2 multiplied by 180 degree. Okay, so equation क्या बनता है friends? 4 sides are there, so 4 minus 2 multiplied by 180. 4 minus 2 2, yes. Here 5 sides are there, so 5 minus 2. Okay, here 6 sides are there, so 6 minus 2 multiplied by 180 degree, means यहाँ पे pentagon is given. So in this pentagon, if they divided the pentagon, draw the diagonal, so this pentagon is divided into 3 triangles. Okay, and total sides are 5, so 3 multiplied by 180, so 5 minus 2, 6 minus 2, means whatever sides are given, if you want to find the if you want to find the angle sum property of any shape, so simply what you have to do, first count the sides. How many sides are there? So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 sides are there. 6 sides, yes. So what you have to do, you have to find, if you want to find the angles sum property for this, so 6 minus 2 multiplied by 180, so you will get the addition of all angle is given. Okay, so this way we can find the angle sum property. So friends, here we stopped our today's video. Question number 5 onwards we will learn in our next video. So question number 1 you have to do in your textbook only. Question number 2 you have to draw these figures, convex, quadrilateral, regular, hexagon and triangle into your notebook, and you have to write down the diagonals name. And the question number 3 also you have to do in your notebook. And question number 4 no need to do write in your notebook. So question number 2 and 3, 2 questions you write down in your notebook and send me the photographs. So here we stop our today's video. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.